So, hey guys, welcome to Virtual Tuition, and in this video, we're going to learn past perfect continuous tense. As you can see, I've written it in the that is on the topic. I'm going to highlight it to know what the topic I'm teaching you. So, the past perfect continuous tense is used to describe actions or events that were completely ongoing or had a duration in the past and were completed before another past action or event. It is formed by using had been followed by the base form of the main verb. So, let me highlight the main part of this definition. And the main part of this definition is used to describe actions or events that were ongoing or had a duration in past and were completed before another past tense. So it's similar to the past perfect tense, but they both have different meanings in something. Like then in this past perfect tense, it has had, not been, and it has had been. So let me go to the examples to make you understand more clearly and to be crystal clear in this topic. I'm gonna take examples and continue the explanation of this by taking examples. He was exhausted because he had been working all day. As you can see, in this main definition that I have highlighted, they said that actions or events that were ongoing or had a duration in the past and were completed before another event or action. So this example tell us the actions or events that were ongoing or that have a duration and they both were completed before another action. So in this example, which action happened first and which action happened second? So let's see. He was exhausted because he had been working all day. So he had been working all day was the first one, and he was exhausted because he had been working all day. So exhausted is the second action, and he had been working all day is second. I mean first, because if he had been working all day, he would be exhausted after then. So there's a sense, okay? So let's see how this perfect continuous tense is formed. It is formed by using had been followed by the base form of the main verb ing with ing, for example. So it's formed by had been. It's so simple. This topic is so simple that I have to tell you because by the way, do you think that they both, the past perfect continuous tense and the past perfect tense, are similar? If yes, so type yes in the comment box to comment section so I can read it. Hmm. So, what's the difference between this? Let's go to the past perfect tense to see what difference is going on between them. In this, it is formed by using had followed by the past participle of the main verb. So you see what difference are there in these two things. So the difference is that in the past perfect continuous tense there is no past participle, and the past perfect tense is formed like it is formed by had. It's formed by had and main verb that and past participle of the verb. So you see what's difference between them, and how the past perfect continuous tense is formed. It's formed by had been, and it's followed by the base form of the main verb with ing. And which is the main verb, and where is the ing, and where is the had been? Hmm? Question mark? Let me tell you. In the examples, exhausted, he had been, and ing. Oh, so this is the difference between them all. So let's see the another example. By the time I arrived, they had been studying for hours. So which action happened first? They had been studying for hours, or by the time I arrived? They had been studying for hours because they started doing that action first. So I'll just do this. Had been, and ing, and the main verb arrived. So our examples end here, and I'll be doing this one. What's this extra definition? Let me read it. The choice of which past tense to use depends on the context and the relationship between past events or actions. English speakers use these tenses to convey the timeline and sequencing of the event, and in narratives and conversations, helping to provide a clearer understanding of when things occurred in the past. So this definition was about all the past tense that we gone through. This was the last one, and this was the third one, past perfect tense, and this was the second one, and this is the first one that we gone through. So you see how the past tense works, and now I'll meet you in the next video, and we'll be working on present tense from tomorrow. So be ready to check it out. And bye, stay safe, keep learning new things. So